My name is Michael Mahoney, and I'm 58 years old, and I have a severe bladder control problem, and I have seen medical doctors now for about 6 years, and my problem is frequent urination, particularly at night. And I've gone to universities such as the University of Tampa and the University of Colorado, and I've gotten help from urologists regarding this. In fact, I've had electrical devices implanted, which was to stimulate the nerve and to try to control the thought that the nerve was sending to the brain. And after a year and a half, I had that device removed because it was no longer helping me. I've also had prescription medications, muscle relaxers, things to control my bladder. All of those things have had minimal, if any, help. Recently, I met Dr. G, and I asked him about my situation, and he told me that he treated chronic problems. And that really interested me because this was a problem I've had for almost 6 years now, and the effect on me is really very dramatic. I have not slept for 8 hours in 6 years. So when I talked to him and he said that that was a treatment that he could help me with, I was very interested. Whereas most of the medical doctors I've dealt with said that that was the best they could do. So I decided to take acupuncture with Dr. G. And he has a very unique process that is very different than any acupuncture I've ever heard about. And so I started treatments. And after 2 treatments, my frequent urination, which used to be every hour throughout the night, in other words, every night I would get up every hour. Instead, after 2 acupuncture treatments with Dr. G, my frequency changed and it improved 50%. So instead of getting up 6 times during the night, I got up at 3. And I'd never seen such a dramatic change so quickly. And so we started to continue the treatments, and to this day I'm improving still. My situation has improved to where I'm now getting up 2 times. But I think what really interested me is Dr. G himself. He also not only treated me for the problem that I came to him, but he also looked at me in terms of my body type, which is something no medical doctor had ever done. And the second thing is he also, after evaluating a diagnosis and then coming up with what my body type was, he also came up with the diet, which matched my body type. And I thought that was very unique because most doctors don't know nutrition. Instead, they just treat the symptom. And Dr. G was treating the whole person. And I felt like that was the answer that I've been looking for. And it was a lifestyle that I needed help with, not just my problem, but how to improve the quality of my life. So I continue to receive acupuncture treatments, but in addition to that, he's given me a diet to follow which deals with food and food allergies. And he's also given me herbs, which are also treating me. So I feel that he's treating the whole person and not just the symptom. And I think that's a major change from what I've seen in the regular medical community. So I'm very encouraged by this, and I would tell people who have chronic problems for where doctors have said, I can't do anything more for you except medication, I would recommend that you come and try acupressure with Dr. G. And I would also tell you that his method is very different. And if you're afraid of needles like I was, this is not a traditional acupressure or acupuncture procedure. It's very easy. And I will also tell you that Dr. G is a very kind, a very caring doctor. And you'll find that the treatment is very good. So I'm very grateful for the changes and for the way that this has improved the quality of my life. I would encourage other people who have chronic problems for where you haven't found a medical answer to come and try the acupuncture, because it's a science that goes back 5,000 years, and Dr. G looks at you as a whole person and not just that one symptom. So I strongly recommend that you try this procedure, and I believe that your quality of life will improve. I want to thank Dr. G for all that he's doing to help me. Thank you.